Stick the landing. And what do I mean when I say stick the landing? When we hear of gymnastics and somebody does like a vault and they boom and they stick the landing, they don't move, and then they ta-da sort of thing, and everybody claps and they get these great marks for their effort. That's what I mean by stick the landing. Give every attempt its best effort to end it great. End it great. Try to have that walk-off moment. Boom, stick it, and then you are walk off. You have your great walk-off moment, and everybody cheers, and your teammate helps, and your coach comes over, hugs you, and all the things that you see in gymnastics. But sometimes that doesn't always happen, and we don't always make that perfect landing. You either stumble, or maybe you fall flat on your back or your face, whatever. Whatever it is, at least get up with the same pride that if you stuck the landing, that you tried it in the first place. We're not meant to succeed every time out, first time out. It doesn't work that way. And even if you do, it doesn't mean that you've mastered what it is you're pursuing. Now, you may go out and say, hey, it's my first time throwing darts, and you throw a bullseye, but it doesn't mean that you're ready for like the world championships of dart throwing. It just means that you did something well the first time, but it takes a skill. It takes the ability to say, I'm going to keep trying that. And even those times that I miss the board completely, I'm still going to give it an effort. So that's what I mean when I say stick the landing. It doesn't always mean that you're going to execute it perfectly. We're not built to execute everything perfectly every time. That's machinery. And we're not machinery. We're supposed to have failures. This is what we learn from. First attempt in learning, fail. So you take that lesson and then you revamp how it is that you are going to approach that vault or that flip or whatever it is. So next time you have a better shot, and the next time a better shot and better shot and better shot. And you just keep that process going in order to get better at whatever it is that you are pursuing. So I hope that this makes sense. It's a brief message because I think a lot of times we need to hear, stick the landing. Don't be afraid to make the attempt. And certainly don't be afraid to fail in that attempt. Get back up, try it again, and you will get better, at least in the confidence to say, I can try things out. Doesn't mean that whatever it is you're pursuing will become what you are great at, but it means that you will get better at knowing yourself and knowing what it is that you are capable of taking on and what endeavors you are willing to pursue in order to achieve a mastery of it. So leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Advice up the sleeve, or ace up the sleeve, advice, comment, experience. As you see, even me talking, I got to stick these landings. I'm stumbling all over the place, but that's okay. If you like the content, if you like what this message is about, leave a thumbs up. If you don't, leave a thumbs down. But if either case, leave in the comments as to why, so we can have a dialogue, or at least I can hear your thoughts on it. Please hit the notifications, hit the subscription, and share the content. It always helps. Do less. And by less, it means, what did I have for less? Listen, engage, subscribe, and share. There we go. That way we can share this content and have more discussions with other people. We can read each other's experiences if we leave them in the comments and go from there. So I hope this finds everybody in a place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Peace, love, unity, solidarity.